So people are always coming up to me saying, hey, is that a Black Bay 58 you're wearing? And I'm like, nah, you've been homaged.
Old Line Watching.
Welcome back to Old Line Watches. With you as always is this guy, Jeremy, your old man from the Old Line state of Maryland. Today, we're going to be looking at one of my favorite homage pieces that I've ever had the good fortune of running across. It is from our friends at the Pagani Express. It is the homage of a Tudor Black Bay 58, but there is the whole question of homages, which we've kind of already gone over a long time ago, and my feelings haven't changed. I think they're fine. And speaking of homages, today's wrist check is a Jeannot Silent Service, which looks like a 5-digit Submariner and a Seamaster Pro 300 had a baby. So I'm obviously okay with it. Also want to take a moment to say thank you to a few subscribers. Thank Ken R, Delano Burke, and Benjamin P. Thank you. I appreciate it greatly. All right, so let's make with the lookie.
Shots and specs.
All right, let's dive right in here. We've got no 42 millimeter case diameter, 50 millimeter lug to lug, featuring negative end links, 22 mil lug width, any taper down to 20. Comes in at 14.9 mil thick, including the crystal. And weighs in at a dainty 164 grams, sized for my 6 3/4 inch wrist. It is powered by a Miyota 8000 series movement, hand winding but not hacking. Case and bracelet are 316L stainless steel, featuring a sapphire crystal on the top side, mineral on the exhibition case back, featuring a signed screw down crown, 100 meters of water resistance. The strap features the faux rivet style. It is single links designed to look like 3-link, all brushed, all comfy. Features screw pins for sizing, a branded clasp with milled lower and pressed upper. Also features one of, if not the, ugliest and least reliable diver extensions ever. Thanks, Pagani. All right, let's say hello to the star and the reason you bought this thing. That beautiful Black Bay inspired dial. They replaced the circle indices with square ones here to give it a little bit of identity of its own. And the crown also features kind of a cool red bit right here. It's part of the crown. I guess it's kind of made to look like a crown tube sticking out though, for cosmetic reasons. It looks pretty cool. I have heard though that they're all red, so if you don't get the red bezel one, it's going to be kind of clashy. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I've heard. Got old radium style lume all around, basic minute track, a very, very nicely done, I believe that's a waffle design, or is that hobnail? I don't know, there's so many different things. I get confused sometimes. I'm gonna call it a waffle because it looks like a waffle to me. Yeah, but the dial looks absolutely stunning. It's really well executed. The bezel is 120 click, unidirectional, moves easily, moves smoothly, snappy and responsive. Lines up beautifully. Has a very nice aluminum bezel insert with a lume pip.
Props and slops.
Props. Pagani's, as usual, their finishing work at this price level is outstanding. You know, most of the time you might get something kind of janky with the bracelet or what have you, but for the most part their QC is actually pretty good, especially considering the price point. In particular, the dial is just really gorgeous and well done. For the slops, you know, I think you know where I'm going for one thing. Why? Look at that piece of crap. Why? I mean, It's better than some of the other Paganis. At least you have the micro adjusts on the outside instead of the inside like they do with a lot of their Rolex homages. But still, like it's really unnecessary. Put like they have a kind of a knockoff glide lock, and not putting it in here is the biggest mistake they can make. Everyone in the world will pay an extra $5 for it. Trust us. Final thought. Again, you know, I always use the phrase "for the price," but it applies here. I mean, this is basically like $100 watch, and it's I could wear this out and no one would bat an eye if I told them I'd paid $1,000 for it. You know, they do a really, really great job making unoriginal designs. So that was the Pagani Express interpretation of a Tudor Black Bay 58. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, click like. If you enjoy the channel and its content, click subscribe. If you didn't enjoy any of this at all whatsoever, leave a comment and let me know why. What can I do to improve, to appeal to you? Sounded a little desperate, didn't it? Yeah, it did not feel right. Yeah, we're gonna delete all that. Definitely. Now before I go, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Until next time, it's been your old man from the Old Lion State, signing off.